came out, I'm pretty sure he got fired for all that shit.
He got fired?
Yeah, I'm pretty. That's what Anna East was telling me.
I thought he moved to corporate.
I mean, that make more. I don't know what makes sense anymore.
What thing about the vaccines?
He was forcing people to take the vaccines and like bribing them and shit so that he could get like the number one spot.
Oh yeah, he used to do that shit with the flu ones.
Exactly, and it was during like when I was there, he was doing that shit with the
Yeah.
flu vaccines. He was like really pushing that shit so he can come number one, and that's not cool, like
Do
at
you get
all.
more money? Like, does the store get like more money or something?
He would get a bonus.
Oh yeah, that was weird. Like that was really
It was
weird.
all because he. It's all for his bonus. That's the only reason why he did it.
Yeah,
He didn't do.
that's the last vaccine I took. I didn't take the COVID vaccine, to be straight up. But
I mean, some people did it. It's fine. I mean, I probably wouldn't have if it wasn't for the fact that I worked for the fucking pharmacy and they kind of made me.
yeah, but he did like kind of convince me to get like the flu one. That's the last vaccine I took in. That was in 2019. But that shit was so weird. They were like fucking like mafia, like like
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
like this shit was weird. Publix is such a goofy ass place, man. When you really think,
Yeah, that's kind of my point. Like, it's.
wait, are we streaming right now?
Huh?
Are we streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Are
We
you
could.
serious?
Yeah, we could talk about Publix like that, though. It's fine. We're both fired. It's not like
I
they're
just
good
don't want to get in trouble for like libel or some shit.
for libel.
Yeah.
There's not nobody in the chat, bro. It's not like I got millions of followers. You'll be fine. That looks good. I mean, you're a little blown up on my end, so I'm going to have to
How
figure
long
that
have I
out.
been streaming, bro? You gotta give me a heads up.
I did tell you.
How long have we been streaming?
Like not even 2 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna get my charger real quick.
On chat?
What about one chat?
Like
Huh?
you're on stream and you're just leaving.
I'm coming right back.
Bro,
Let me get my
everybody's watching you leave right now, bro. All these people.
How many people are there?
Nobody. I'm fucking with you.
Hey, if I knew you were on stream, I would have been a little more like strategic. But
Well, I'm just trying to test. I'm testing it all out, and I want you to go on the Twitch so that you can see it and you can, put your thoughts into it to see like what you
well, I
like.
have to get my turn my computer on for that.
Well, that's why I was trying to fucking ask you about the computer
Hey,
shit. Like, can you just shoot?
computer's right here. Your computer's right here.
Okay. Let me
Oh
see.
shit! Ah, my God. Wait, is there like certain things I can't do on Twitch?
Okay, that's still too big. Fuck. It's a little
Like I
too.
can't cuss, right?
Huh? No, you can cuss.
Can't.
It's fine. I don't give a shit about that shit.
I'm saying, can't you get banned? I didn't like Twitch kind of like PC.
I don't think so. I never get banned for cursing.
Yeah, but you don't really have like the audience yet.
Well, I mean, if I grow an audience and they start saying, "Hey, like, don't be cursing no much," then I'll stop. But right now, I'm just be myself. I'm just.
Is it like Kick the new thing though?
I also streaming on Kick. I'm streaming on 3 different platforms right now.
Oh, you doing Rumble too?
YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.
You're doing wow, you're doing that all at once?
Yeah, I bought the thing. I told you. I bought a fucking. I don't think I told you actually, but I bought a. That's okay. I kind of like that. It's a little off. You're a little low. Maybe I'll put you on my side. Maybe I'll look a little bit better if I just put you on my side. No, I like it. I like you across from me. I like you across from me. That looks better. That looks good. And then if I just put you up against the wall like that, and then open it up, and let's see how that looks.
officially a Twitch person now.
You're on my Twitch, so technically not.
That don't matter. Content is content.
Well, you look at it and you tell me how you feel, because you're really small.
Wow, that sounds like hurtful, personal.
Well, yeah, because you're a little bitch.
Hey now, don't assume my gender.
I think a bitch can work both ways.
We know who the actual bitches are.
Yeah, everybody's a bitch. If they lying, they a bitch. And they all lie, therefore they're all a bitch. See, now you're just too big again. See, you look fine there, but I gotta shrink you down. Huh?
So that's what she said.
Maybe if I put you like this, and then so my Twitch is unlucky coin, unlucky coins.
Yo, I'm trying to make a Twitch and this shit is like retardedly hard.
You don't have a Twitch?
No. If I did, I would have been doing this like a long time ago.
See, okay, that's still too. Your videos. Here's the thing: it's the blackness around your. That sounds bad, but it's. You'll know once you start to see what I'm talking about. Like, your video is just so small, and I just wish there was a different way to make it bigger. I just need to figure out. There's got to be something. Oh, see, that didn't help at all. I thought that was going to help. That don't do shit. That almost could have been the answer. Well, actually, now that I know I can do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to actually go to Discord. I have it. I think I have it now. I have it now. I think. I'm going to pop you out. I'm going to close this window. I'm going to move this over here. Shrink it down a little bit so I can. There you go. So look at that. See, now the call shit's not even there. That's perfect. And so now I'm going to open source.
I think I do have a Twitch account.
And try to see if I can grab onto that pop out. I thought I could do that. That's not working. That would look so good if that was it. If I could just do that, because that looks good. I wish I could just put that in there. But that don't look good. So, let me go back to Discord. Full screen's literally the only way I can do it. That just looks so clunky.
Sorry, I gotta do something really quick on my phone.
No, it's fine. Do whatever. I don't care. Like once you see what I'm talking about, you'll know what I'm trying to tell you. Because like it's like all this clutter is there, and if I pop you out, clutter's not there anymore. I can get rid of the clutter, but for some reason this window, this new window, does not show up, and I cannot grab onto it with this. Let me see if I just get rid of it. Maybe if I just delete this. Delete. Remove trash. Yes. Maybe add it again. Make sure I have the pop out. Or try to. Code. I don't know code. I wish I knew code. jar. I like that shit. That shit looks kind of cute. I'm gonna do the mug. I didn't even realize I could do that yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put that shit right there. Boom. And then I'm going to add a window and try to see if I can capture this window. Add source. That's not what I wanted. Ugh, this is hard. It's not that it's just going to be way easier than what it is.
So is kick like the same kick that was used for chatting, or is it a different kick?
I don't know about that. Well, wait, kick is K-I-K, so no, it's not. It's not the same kick. Bad vibes. I really hope this fixes it. This is like almost the final attempt. Let me know when you can see it, because I kind of want to play now that I've had it pulled up. And you're still too big.
We're all gonna know. Jesus Christ, dude! Like, I hate like all this like secondary, thirdary security shit you gotta do. It's like,
is that your cat? Aw. Cat in chat.
this is a new cat. The cat that was here last time we came over died.
Oh yeah, that's sad. But it's still a cute cat though.
Yeah, I mean this one's a little cuter. I'm not gonna lie.
I want a cat. I wish I could afford an animal.
I mean, cats are like probably the easiest things to take care of.
Yeah, that's what people say, but
All right, what is your thing?
unlucky coins. Ooh, follower! Was that you?
Yeah.
I'll take it. See, you're just a little too low. That's a perfect size, but you're just a little too low. So
Oh, it's kind of weird. It's like delayed.
oh yeah, it's delayed on the yeah, you're gonna have to turn it down because that fucks with me. What the delay vocals. But that's what I've been doing as I've been adjusting and then just looking at my stream and waiting for it to catch up to see what it looks like. That's.
Oh, we got 2 people in here.
Yo, what up, dog? The first person's me, so I think that other person's.
It's me.
Oh, is that your thing? What should we talk about? How do you think that looks? How do you think that looks? I think that's pretty okay.
Yeah, I think that's pretty decent.
That's set up. And then I pull it back up Overwatch, and let's see if your video's still pretty smooth. I'm always tank or support. I don't do DPS. Yeah. Cool. Let's play some Overwatch, baby.
Now entering. Kings, prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So what happened to the people that you were, that girl that you were talking to recently?
Which one?
The one that you met with, Rich, the one that was who bought you a drink and shit.
Let's not talk about that yet.
What? There ain't nobody here. This is perfect time to talk about it.
But isn't the whole stream gonna be like posted?
Nobody watches my shit yet. You know, maybe if I'm like super famous, they might look back, but
What I'm saying, like, I don't mean to be like kind of sound conceited when I say this, but I feel like if we do like talk about interesting stuff today, and I post it and it does well on TikTok, we might be getting like more subscribers.
well, what do you
Like,
want to?
obviously,
What do you want to fucking
Huh?
talk about?
hold on.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Like, I'm trying to gauge you in conversation. That's why I asked about the woman. And we don't have to name names here, you know?
So Twitch doesn't have like its own dedicated like video chat. Like you can't like, video chat other Twitch people.
No, I don't think so. It sucks that you're kind of delayed because,
So what?
because then you could like comment on my shit like in real time.
I mean, I see what you're playing.
Yeah, but not in real time. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see what I'm playing, and then you can say some shit. But then it'll be like delayed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's so common.
Fuck Junkrat.
What's like a controversial like topic that like
That we conflict on. That's a good question. I personally, I truly think that the way that you think is strictly for Florida. You know what I mean? Like the whole like women are women, that's women be. Like I don't think women are like that in other states, especially like blue states. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that they're different. I haven't traveled outside of Florida though, so I can't really speak.
you play like blue states, bro. You don't realize Orlando is like the bluest.
It's not, but the whole state's still red, and a lot of women in this fucking place are still pretty fucking.
I don't know what you're talking about. But, like you're like really generic, like general like what you're trying to say.
I guess, yeah. I'm just trying to gauge you, man. Trying to gauge in specificality. Trying to. Okay, Tank is dead. Cool. Because this was your idea. I mean, I figured you would have something to talk about.
No, for sure.
And that's why I was trying to talk about girls, but you said you didn't want to talk about that
I don't
yet.
want to like necessarily like just to like become like kind of like a manosphere kind of like vibe, if that makes sense.
Well, I mean, if we had girls on the chat, I mean, there are girls who, like my friend Jack. Well, not really my friend, but there's this girl named Jack.
But what are you like? What are you like? What are you saying? Like you saying that like, girls that are like Democrats like think a lot different than girls that are Republicans? Like they're just girls.
Or just there are certain times of people who, you know, subscribe to the idea that like people are different. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't think that we're really that different biologically. I think that of course hormones, you know, women hormones are obviously different, right? Like obviously periods and stuff, but I think guys, you know, we also kind of go through a like sort of emotional like month or whatever, and I think that sort of is the same. It's just that how we are raised, I think, is kind of what keeps us in this sort of binary. Not necessarily how we are born, but how we are raised, you know? Does that make sense?
Yeah, certain behaviors, but I'm saying it's like I don't think it's like fair to like cast like a general like shadow on people, but it's like you know, like from like experience, like you see certain like patterns in people that that you know are not.
I understand that, but once again, I think that that's mainly because of how they're raised and not necessarily how they are. You know, like
Well,
I
like,
think that if people,
but you gotta be like more specific though. Like, what are you? Like,
well, I
what
mean,
is
like for instance, like people who are raised in a two-parent household versus people who are raised, you know, with two gay dads versus people who are raised with lesbians. You know, people who are raised in a polyamorous dynamic. I mean, that shit's kind of happening right now, and those people are different in the way they think and the way that they act and the way, you know, the culture dynamics are different. You know,
but you're saying that
like American culture is different than like
you were saying
Chinese culture.
you were saying something like
Well, I
you
mean,
feel
like in the terms of like because of like
but-
for instance, the videos that you've been sending me about how girls act and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that that is good advice for Florida and for Orlando's climate, but I don't think that that's necessarily how it really is everywhere. You know, I don't think I'm going to go to Japan and women are going to treat me, you know, like that in Japan. You know what I'm saying? I think in Japan, Americans are sort of put on a pedestal and they're treated way different. And so, like, the whole player, you know, the whole, like, way to kind of go about things is different because of that
yeah,
dynamic.
I'm not saying that like people are gonna be like player or something, but I really do not think that like blue and red. I don't think it's like a difference, in my opinion. It may be like a difference like in what like comes out somebody's mouth, like what like their political view is. But like at the end of the day, like I don't think like attraction has anything to do with politics. So
Well, I mean, attraction is different for everybody too. You know, I think that's another thing.
I don't know, but it's like it's not something that's
Like
like
if you
attractive.
Google Gus, right? Like if you were to Google Gus, like I don't want to name drop too much, but if you Google him, right, the guy that I was talking about, you'll see like he's like not what you would consider like typically attractive.
Yeah, man, but that goes towards like more of my point though. Like what I'm trying to say is like at the end of the day, it's like you can like share views on something like play video games together or talk about what your political affiliation is, but like attraction is not something that's like it's not like a logical thing. It's not just like one plus one like equals two all the time.
That's
Why
very
like
true. I agree
if
with
you
that.
if you try to go about it in a
But I
logical
think
way,
that sort of idea, the attraction, is not. Once again, I don't think it's biologic. I think it's how people are raised, you know, or how they create themselves based on their traumas.
I think that's attachment though. Like I think that goes more towards like attachment, if that makes sense.
You think
Like
so?
attachment, yeah, like attachment and like I'm not really trying to go like really into like kinks and stuff like that, but like I think it's more into like attachment and kinks. You know what I'm trying to say? But when it comes to like attraction is like more tied to like feelings and like emotions. You know, so it's not. You know, it's like oh okay, so like someone's blue, they're gonna like date like Democrats or people who think like Democrats or
Well, I think
you know,
people. I mean, I'm kind of zoning out because I'm playing the game, to be honest with you. But I think what I'm trying to say, right, is that attraction isn't something that's biologic. I think it's something that people kind of learn, you know, what they think is attractive. Because I think people's attractions sort of change, you know, like like my brother, for instance, right? My brother loves fat bitches. Absolutely loves fat bitches. Will literally fuck a fat bitch over a skinny bitch any day of the week. Absolutely 110%. And I'm just not like that. You
No,
know?
I mean,
And we were raised in the
have
same environment. And we come from the same bloodline.
I have a friend that's like that. He only likes like bigger women,
Right.
and I think it has. There's like a lot of factors to it. But
Right.
I think it's more of like in his instance, I think it's like a fetish. If that makes sense.
Well, yeah. Well, I think in my brother's case, and I will be frank, because I love him to death, but I'll be completely frank. Me and him idolized my mother in two totally different instances in her life. right?
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of Sigmund Freud thinking. But, like, my mother, like, treated me really well when I was younger and then treated me like shit when she was older. And it was vice versa for my brother. She didn't really like, she was, like, cared about my brother, obviously. But she really started being there for my brother a bit more later on in life when she was a bit bigger. And I think that plays into his attraction. You just see how, watch the clip of me, fucking pushing that bitch off, bro. That shit was badass.
It's like a lot going on.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I only like say why doesn't like that blue and like the red thing. I don't think it matters because like like the majority of like women I've met in Orlando have like been.
well, I just think because of the women, they're raised in a Republican environment. Not necessarily they are Republican, but the majority of people in Florida are Republican. Otherwise, we wouldn't have voted for Ron DeSantis. We wouldn't have been Trump state.
Like the major cities, like Orlando is like.
Well, once again, I think it's because people in Orlando, they still, like, majority of them might have voted for Democrat, but they still, a good portion of them still voted Republican. And I think that being in this environment, this Republican-led environment, it affects it all. You know, it affects how they think, and even if they are Democrat.
I think there's like some like diehard like leftists in Orlando. I mean, we're like basically gay mecca too, so it's like. I mean,
well, that's a whole nother thing, because like.
I was talking to a girl who was like clearly attracted to me, and like she was talking something about like philosophy, like she's into like environmental philosophy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, that's like cool. When she was explaining it, like she's basically saying like factory farming stuff, which I think is like terrible like for the animals and stuff.
Right.
And it's about like how smaller scale farming is better. And I was like, dude, this is awesome. Like I personally believe that we should support small farmers.
Right.
And we should make it easier for there to be grass fed cows and pasture raised chickens, and just like a more natural environment for the animals.
Absolutely.
Basically.
Like I agree with that too.
And then she started talking about, it ties all back into like environmental feminism, social something, and I was just like,
well, did you ever Google that?
I did a little bit, but like I'm gonna be honest, like I read a little bit about it, and I was like, this is like.
Because I'm interested in knowing what she's talking about, because
I don't really.
Because I think what she's talking about, and I'm only speaking from reference based on what you're telling me, right?
Yeah.
But based on the reference, I think what she's saying is that the reason why we kind of led into the way that we are right now is because for the majority of our existence as humans and the majority of our existence as Americans, we kind of let males take the lead. You know what I'm saying? It sort of led us to where we're at. And I think that's kind of what she meant by feminism, because feminism is more about equality.
Basically, it was talking about, we treat the environment like how men oppress women, and men oppress women, and the oppression of races, and all that type of shit.
Well,
and
I mean that has something to do with farming.
I understand that, but it's like I don't like. I think it's like highly unnecessary to like put that ideology into like basically like what was being said beforehand.
Yeah, I mean I get what she's coming from though, to an extent.
I feel like it's fine, and I basically like, and I told her too, I was like, yeah, like I feel like all this is like pretty like cool. I just don't understand how like the second part like really like gets into it.
Where the feminism comes in.
I feel like personally, like, and I get it, like that's what she's studying or whatnot. That's what interests her,
Right.
Maybe down the line, yeah, you can make that a practical thing. But I think, like, in my opinion, like, let's just get down to the nitty gritty and let's be practical. It's like, say, like, yeah, let's like stop having these like factory farms. Let's support small scale farming. You know? Let's bring back, let's encourage hunting. Because, like, say if you like kill like a deer, like animal like that,
yeah,
right? Like a big game animal, that can sustain you for like a month.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm all for hunting and stuff.
I think it, I think it's like if we just take out like, I feel like buzzwords like just separate us.
Labels.
It makes them too complicated.
Labels. It's just labels in general.
I didn't get to like talk about all that stuff, but I could tell like because I was kind of like I wasn't actually challenging, but kind of like open a dialogue about how like I didn't really understand that part of it. Like she like stood up and was like, "Oh yeah, you should like read into it." And like I kind of felt like I kind of like turned her off because I was like, "Oh, well, I don't really like subscribe to like putting in oppression and feminism into like every ideology." I feel like that's like pushed a lot within like college education. Like everything has to like tie back into like feminism or like oppression or something. Which I'm not saying like those things don't exist, but it's just kind of like let's get like in my opinion, let's get rid of like buzzwords and shit.
Yeah, and I understand what you mean. It's just words that get people excited, about
Yeah.
something, and so they kind of try to use that to garner other issues, like the word feminism. But it still means something at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, yeah. I'm just saying though, like
God
you
damn it,
talk
my
about,
healers are not doing shit.
I'm saying like that's like a left, like a very like leftist type of like
I don't think,
ideology.
and I don't think that that necessarily is leftist because feminism, once again, it's more about just treating people with like understanding what respect is and kind of treating everybody with that respect. They call it feminism, and that kind of pisses me off because it is because the word itself
No,
garners more towards
you have
women than
words
it
for
does
that
men.
called egalitarianism. Like but what I'm saying though, like that's like in a generic viewpoint, like that's some fucking like that's blue. Like that's blue. You're not really gonna hear like people talking about that. That's like red.
Well, I
And that's
mean, yeah, but they still believe in like respect and like even people who are Republican it's still are about like respecting other people. They just
I
don't.
know, but you're not gonna have like a red person.
Tactical visor activated.
I was just like trying to prove the point. You're gonna run into like these pretty blue people here. So I was just trying to say, like, yeah, you're gonna have like your different kind of like culture. Go. I was just gonna go back on all you think. There's like a Republican shadow like over the Democrat.
God
People.
damn it! Where are my fucking healers, bro? You see me dying over here, right? Like I'm mowing in there, I'm mowing people down, and then I die because my healers are not on me. What the fuck?
I think shit is just like I think most things are just a lot more simple
I agree
than,
with that.
than
I
people make them out
I
to
think
be.
that's true. I think that
I think
trying
I
to
think
dissect everything is a little nuanced, especially.
I think it's like people like over intellectualize shit. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like it happens a lot like with university. Like they go to university and like, they'll learn shit, but it's like it's like a never-ending like funnel or loop that like you talked about just within like a university space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, and that's something that we were talking about. Honestly, I think you would be kind of good in the podcast that we have. There's a podcast that I'm a part of that's a political podcast that we talk about fucking like politics and like specific issues and stuff like that. And it's like people on the red side and blue side,
yeah.
trying to find that middle ground. Because I think you're right. I think that at the end of the day, things are a lot more simpler than we make them out to be.
No, for sure. I mean,
Uh,
I don't like really see myself like I don't really want to become like one of those like debate people. Like
Well, I don't. I mean, I think that it's not necessarily debate. It's just like, oh fuck, I accidentally left the
just
game.
like talking, yeah.
Yeah, it's just having a fucking chat, man. Yeah,
But you know, like there's some people like that's like kind of like their thing.
yeah.
Like
There's a guy who brought me into it. He's definitely more into like political conversation, and I
yeah,
mean, at the end of the day, I'm not. Like I'll talk about politics, but my viewpoint is so different than everybody else's because I'm not. I'm in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not left or right.
yeah, same. I mean, I think people would probably think like there's some people who think like if you're not like one side, you're automatic like the other side. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
I
And
would like to think I'm more middle ground, but if I have to go like just like how people think, they probably think I'm like center right or like right wing.
well,
Like no.
anytime I talk to people and they ask me about my political ideations, I say I'm in the middle. And they ask for specifics, I say, well, I'm not into free college, but I am into free healthcare. And that usually they're like, what? And they're like, that usually blows their mind.
I'm gonna be real. Like, have you ever heard of like Passport Bros?
Yeah. Who was it? Taj was talking about it on his Instagram.
What do you think about that?
I mean, if I could afford it, I would absolutely.
But don't you think that's just like? I feel like being a passport bro is like it's like low key like tricking.
Well, I think when me and you were talking about social dynamics, I think I talked about it with you. No, I actually talked about it with Darwin, right? Anything that you do that is some sort of ideation of trying to gain something is in and of itself a form of manipulation, right?
I'm not talking about manipulation. I'm talking about
Tricking, which is
when I'm talking about like tricking. I'm talking about like pimping and tricking. Like I feel like it's like I feel like it's like a lot of times like the passport bro thing is like, you know, you're going to these usually less developed countries, and these women are seeing you kind of like, you know, a kind of like a shiny ticket or something, or you're offering them like a way out, or you're trying to bring them to like America. You know what I'm trying to say?
well, vice versa. And even in that example that you gave, aren't they sort of using the guys too? If they are successful and they are able to get in,
No. Yeah, they are. I mean, it goes both ways. But
Right.
what I'm saying though is like, it's usually talked about like, oh, you know, like all the dating here in America sucks. Now I'm gonna go like find like a foreign woman or a foreign man or whatnot. But it's like it's not based on like, oh, you know, like this person is actually like more compatible with me. It's just like circumstance. You know, it's like
well, it's
you know,
just environment. Like that's what I was talking about earlier about like how I think that how people are is based solely in how they're raised. Other countries have different values and different ways
No,
of
they do.
life and different ways
I
of being
just-
raised.
I just believe like if some like before someone like goes to become like a passport bro or that's what you want to do, I feel like you like as I'm speaking from the male perspective because that's just what I am.
Right.
I think you should, you know, exhaust all the resources you have as a man here before you jump to that. In my opinion,
I get what you're saying, but
I feel like a lot of dudes like they go in with like an idealized vision or something. Like, oh, you know, like
well, it's just because of how people are, like, you know, like for instance, right? I think we talked about this briefly, but attraction really is a big factor in America these days. Like it truly is. People who are what people are considering more attractive, you know, they have it a little bit easier than other people. But like for me, like shit ain't easy for me, man. And I don't know if it ever will be. And I gotta keep being positive. But I think that, you know, if I want my life to be a bit more like trying to find somebody to love, I probably will have a better chance just looking outside the country, just because of like people's values here. You know, they're all about this and that, and you know, like I said earlier about bitches be lying and shit. Like, of course, I think that's just how you're raised, and maybe other states are different, which is why I want to move to a different state, which kind of goes with what you're saying. You know, exhaust your options in America before you leave.
I just think people have like an idealized like dudes have like an idealized like vision of like these chicks who like automatically gonna become like more like, you know, like submissive or more feminine or because like what ends
Well, I
up
don't think
happening-
that's the case. I think it's mainly just women will look at us as Americans, and thus our value and our attraction level just goes up strictly because
Yeah.
of that.
like, what
This
happens-
Reinhardt fucking
I'm saying it
sucks,
happens
dude.
all
What the
the
fuck are you
time,
doing,
but-
dude? Get
but
on the
someone
fucking
like-
point.
and it happens to the you know chicks and dudes like you see it like a 90-day fiance or something like that like you know it's like they meet this person in another country and like they put up and this is not just when you go to another country when you meet anybody when you're dating they're gonna show you their best self, you know, they're gonna show you the best mask they can put on and then they get over here, they start living here or whatnot, and it becomes like a shit show. They start to change, you know. They become, I don't know, more westernized.
But I
Maybe.
just don't. But my point is that I think people overseas are just traditionally more honest because they're raised with different values. Like in America, our values are so crooked because of the
Anybody,
culture that we breed.
anybody can lie. I don't think it. I don't think it matters like where you're born.
But I don't think I've never been overseas, so I can't speak for people
Like
overseas.
when it comes like when it comes from like a societal standpoint, like there's certain like expectations and stuff like that. But that doesn't necessarily mean like the individual is like that. They just don't want to fall out of line in a specific society because they'll be shunned.
But they are like that if they're acting like that for the societal benefit. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
but I'm saying it's like you meet somebody in like
Reinhardt, get on the fucking point,
like
please.
saying unless you want to conform yourself to their society, which might not happen, they might not accept you.
Well, you don't even need to do that because people
what I'm
are
saying,
look at
though-
America as a beacon, you know?
What I'm saying, but that's my point though. Like it's not the America's not the same society that they came from.
I agree with
So they
that.
come here and they don't necessarily have to conform to the society that they came from. Like they have choice here to kind of do whatever they want.
But people just naturally, you know, like conform to the society that they're in.
So yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like you can't expect just because you found somebody that grew up in a different country, they were raised like a certain way, or the society expects them to be that way, they're gonna, continue to be that way once they're over here in the States.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the reason why they're passport bros and not going out and marrying, mail order brides. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going over there to look like a beacon of American exceptionalism so that they could get fucking laid. You know? They use that as their attraction, not necessarily their looks.
So what you're saying that they're just trying to get laid?
Well, isn't that the whole point of being a passport bro is to go over there for sexual benefit?
Well, these dudes are like, I thought it was just about like they're trying to find like partners in general.
No, like based on what Taj said, it was for sex.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not like the Webster dictionary like
Right.
passport
Me
bro.
neither.
Like
I don't know anything about that either.
I thought it was just like a generic term. I'm just saying.
I think it would be still good to go visit other countries and find somebody. You know, I don't think that limiting your options should just America, because you never know. You might be like the one.
I think like people should get that kind of like idealized kind of like thought out of their head. I think a lot of it like starts as corny as it sounds, like with you, like building up who you are in the inside.
I agree with that.
Strongly.
Trust me, I agree with that. I really do. You know, I think that either
Because-
way, you need to work on yourself, right?
Because what happens, like you'll see like dudes, oh they're like, you know what? I feel like it's hard finding a chick in America, or I feel like I'm kind of like a loser, so I feel like it'll be easier to just like do this because like I'm like a shiny American toy, and these international chicks will just like flock to me. You know what I mean? But if you can build yourself up in a way that benefits you and your own confidence, you can go to fucking any country and know who you are at the end of the day.
Yeah,
And
I agree with that.
Gravitates towards you.
right. And I agree with that. I think that people need to work on themselves at the end of the day. I mean, I just think that some people benefit from it. I'm like Christianity, like the thing that we're talking about with religion. Like some people benefit from religion, some people don't. Do I think religion's real? No, but some people, it benefits them and it really helps them. And for a bit, it kind of helped me there too, because the environment that I grew up in, I needed a culture to kind of immerse myself in, and I immersed myself in the church culture, just because it was either that or drug culture, Looking
Well, yeah,
back,
I
probably-
mean, that's like one thing that like most people need is like community. So it's like,
Get in there.
because you know, like at our core, we're like tribal people. So it's like everybody wants like a sense of belonging, and unfortunately, like people they tend to just like fall in with the group that's convenient to them instead of like being like, oh, you know, it's like, are these people even good for me or yada yada yada. It's just like, oh well, fuck it. I got knitting across the house.
Right.
I'm gonna just be with the knitting people. Or you know, it's like,
Well, that's just a hobby. You know, people really enjoy knitting. Let them fucking knit. You know.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, it's like, you know, like,
My turn.
you know, you may be in a town where it's like the only group that you can find are like meth head knitters, you know?
That,
And
right.
You can only find 65-year-old grannies who are on meth that like to knit. And unfortunately, that's like the group that you're stuck with.
Right. Yeah, I get that. I mean, that's kind of why I left my hometown, because I wasn't a Christian anymore, and I wasn't a fucking meth head knitter, so I fucking decided to crochet in Pensacola.
You said that really fast.
What?
You weren't a what?
I said I left my hometown because I'm not a meth head knitter, so I went to Pensacola to crochet.
Say that again, but faster?
Huh?
Say that again, that I wasn't that faster though?
What are you talking about?
The thing about just say it faster what you just said before. I wasn't and to say that faster.
Okay, I wasn't a meth head knitter.
Faster.
I wasn't a meth head knitter.
Faster.
No, bro. What the fuck? What did it sound like I said? Did it sound like I
You
said
know.
the N word?
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. Don't make me say that shit on stream, bro. I already said that shit on stage, bro. I don't need that. I don't need that on me, bro.
Prepare for battle.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, I thought that you were saying that what I said was funny, but no, you're just misinterpreting what I said. Damn, that's sad.
No, it was funny. What do you mean?
What I said was funny, yeah. I like this skin. But yeah, dude. You've lived in Orlando your entire life, right?
I have, yeah.
And you've never, like, you visited other cities? Have you, like, of course, St. Pete, but have you ever, like, gone to different states? Have you ever, like, traveled the country?
I would never go to another country.
No? Like,
Dude,
never?
that's right. America, dude, I'm a patriot.
Bro, you don't even want to visit another country?
Why would I do that, man?
I mean, see shit. You know?
What's the point, dude? I mean, there's so much to see within my own country. I don't understand why I have to waste time and resources, you know, going to another country.
I mean, it's just different fucking experiences, different cultures, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Nah, man, you're just isolating yourself from your current country, and
what?
I can't fuck with that.
What? You saying you would never travel to a different country ever? That's
dude.
crazy to me. Like, not even Costa Rica? Not even the Bahamas?
We got beaches here. We got palm trees.
Yeah, but it's also about a culture and, like, getting out of here and, like, experiencing the world and meeting different kinds of people.
We got culture here, bro. It's called fried Twinkies and twerking.
My bro done said that shit. Goddamn. I mean, I kind of get it. My dad's like that too.
I've been to Colombia. I've been to
Okay, so you have been to other countries. That's why I was
I've
asking
been
you.
to, I don't really know if Canada counts. Canada. I've been to Germany, Poland.
Okay, so you've already
Okay.
traveled. So then you're good. You've already experienced what it's like out there, and you don't like it. I get it.
I didn't say that. I mean, when I went to Europe, it was like only a week, and it was like kind of smushed.
What was that for?
It was a school trip.
That's cool. See, I didn't even grow up in a school like that. My school trip was to Disney. You know what I mean? Here. Like, I didn't even leave the state. Our county put a hold for a couple of years where we couldn't even leave the fucking state on our school trips. Because one day, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. So we had somebody, just so I don't fuck with people and get them ousted, we're gonna call him JP. They were in, I think, Tennessee. And he left his hotel room, climbed outside of his hotel room, and like did like some Spider-Man shit. Going from one balcony to another.
Yeah.
To a girl's room so that he could get a blowjob, and he got caught. So, and it was like a teacher's daughter.
The teacher blew him?
No, the teacher's daughter blew him.
Oh wow.
So
JP was quite the child, huh?
Yeah, but because of that, the school, the whole county put a restriction on everybody, and so for the next couple of years, no field trips could leave the state.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah. All because a dude was trying to get some head. Like, come on, let him have it. He's a fucking teenager. Teenager's gonna want to fuck either way. But our county was super Bible Belt-ish, you know? Very much like stop the drugs and pray to God, and I fell for that shit.
Yeah, how horrible in drug-free communities.
Yeah.
How bad is it to want people not to do drugs?
I mean, that's what, like I told you earlier, dude, it's either you go to church or you do drugs. Like, those are your only options in a small town like that. Or you leave.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do drugs in the church.
I mean, I'm sure they do. You know, like, I'm sure that if you go to, like, the fucking, to the Baptist tub, you know, where they baptize people, there's probably some cooking in there. But I think my point is that they usually fall into one of those two crowds. Or military. I forgot the military crowd. People who, because they don't have many options and they weren't raised in a good, because our school was shit. Our school didn't teach us good shit. You know, like some of us learned shit. You know, I learned shit in school, but not everybody was able to learn.
Pensacola, right?
No, I grew up in a small town. I moved to Pensacola for college.
What was it? So it was like some backwater ass town?
Yeah, like a fucking sundown town for real. Like fucking called.
Have like inbred people there?
Huh?
They have like inbred people?
There were some inbred people. People
For
fucking
real?
people fucking their cousins.
Did
People
you know that?
fucking like my first girl. I literally talk about it. The first girl I was in a relationship with. You've heard
She
the
was an
story.
inbred?
Huh?
She was an inbred?
No, she just jerked off a dog.
Okay, what is... Come on, dude.
But yeah, I mean, there's fucking autistic people, you know, I'm pretty sure that this guy named Austin, I'm pretty sure his parents were brother and sister, and that's why he was so fucked up in the head.
I mean, there's normal people who get autism, like normal parents that have like autism. Like my cousin's autistic, but his parents aren't.
Yeah, I mean, sounds like it's a family situation, if you know what I mean. But, no, I'm fucking with you. But, I mean, he was really bad autistic. And he wasn't just, like, a little bit. He was, like, full range, like, autistic. You didn't see that, but... Well, you might see it here in a second on stream.
That's, like, yeah, I don't really know what causes it. I haven't really researched it.
It's just biological factors, man.
As far as I know, though, it's been more prevalent in like the last 100 years.
Well, it's more prevalent in white people.
Really?
Yeah, if you Google that shit, I'm pretty sure. Google it right now and use your phone. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that statistic. There's more white people who are autistic and Down syndrome than there are other races and shit. I mean, maybe Chinese people have a lot of people with Down syndrome, but you can't tell. You know what I'm saying? But
are you trying to say all Chinese people look like they have Down syndrome?
I'm saying they might have more people that have Down syndrome because they got the eyes, you know what I'm saying? That's like half the battle. That's like half.
Yo, we're getting canceled as fuck right
now. Nah, bro, it'll be fine.
Oh, shit.
I know a guy who literally every single time he goes on stage, he tells racist jokes. You know, I have a racist joke. I talk about my car being autistic, but the way I set it up is just like the Japanese who made it. I think my car is a little autistic, so I take a jab at Japanese people a little bit there. I mean, here the whole cancel culture thing, like that is it's kind of narrowed to just people who are creeps. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I hate cancel
Yeah.
culture.
It's not really about racism so much, because if you do racism right, it's funny. You know, like there's a guy named Jolly who has a race who, you know, does some. I don't think he does a lot of racist jokes, but he has a joke, and I love him to death. He's a really good comedian. Just saying that for my own reputation. He's a very good comedian. I respect him a lot. And he has this joke where it's like, oh yeah, well, you can't really tell people you can't really call people the R word, but if you have a cousin who, you know, does something stupid, that bitch is retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have to look him up and listen to him say it, because he said it.
I liked it better like when like we could just like say words and not like necessarily like put it to a certain like.
And it's
person,
still
like-
sort of like that to an extent, you know what I'm saying? It really is. It's just, all it is, right, is who's all okay with getting in on the joke. Because even people, the only reason why people are offended is back to what you were saying. It's about their egos and not having self-confidence in themselves. That's the only reason why cancel culture even exists, other than, you know, the fact that people get raped. But, you know, I don't really care about them.
Wait, what?
Fucking, that was a joke. But,
We definitely gotta cut that out.
but my point is that, like, at the end of the day, right, it's about, like, people's confidence and people having confidence in themselves and knowing that, you
I
know,
think what you're talking about is amazing, but you have a point. Hello?
what?
Are you able to like share your screen?
You're looking at it, aren't you?
But we can't hear the audio though. Why is that?
Wait, what do you mean you can't hear the audio? On my Twitch, you mean?
No, like the game. I don't want to hear the game, but oh wait, actually I think it's.
Well, just listen to me on Discord and turn down the fucking stream. That's what I'm telling you, dude.
Hold on.
Like, you watch
Wait,
it.
am I supposed to be able to hear the game audio?
I mean, if you want to participate in watching me, then you can, but your Discord shouldn't be able to hear it.
I'm watching you on Twitch. Oh, it's because my computer is off. Wait, hold on.
See, I
I'm
can hear
saying-
myself when you say that shit. Are you listening to me
Yeah.
on Twitch or on TikTok? Or not TikTok, on Discord.
I'm listening on Discord now. I have my computer muted.
Okay.
Um,
Oh shit, play of the game!
if you were to like pull up like a YouTube video, like could would the like music play?
Well, I'd actually have music I usually play. I just haven't played it
Well,
today.
can we like react to like a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay, sure. I'll just have to set it up.
Let's like look at like other streamer shit and like react to it.
That's weird. I don't want to do that.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for like looking at like TikToks or stuff. You know, like what
No,
I
no,
could-
it's like that. It's, like, what do you mean it's weird though? Like what are you talking about?
because they're a streamer who has their own content, and then we're talking about their content. It's just too many layers. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, somebody joined. Well, yeah, let's start off light, and then like maybe we'll.
I
do
think we
that.
should just react to TikToks.
Let's do that.
I think that'd be fun.
Let's do that.
Let me I gotta pull up screen share. I gotta pull up another window capture.
There's a specific streamer like that I want to talk about.
Well,
That's what I'm talking about. We'll get to that later though. Let's do what you want to do. It's gonna be delayed though, right?
Huh?
So the problem. It's gonna be delayed.
Um. We'll talk. We can. I guess. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. I didn't even think about that until you just said it. Shit. I mean, either way, it's going to be delayed, no matter what we do.
Shit. Ow, 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 ow. What? Still falls asleep, bro. So really bad whenever I sit down. Oh, I actually had a mask taken out of my leg.
A what?
Bad.
A tick?
Like a mass.
A mass?
Yeah.
Like a tumor?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
It was a benign.
You got it removed?
Yeah.
When was that?
2 years ago.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Why are you bringing that shit up, acting like you're a victim? Shut the fuck up. All right, so now we're back. You should be back on stream, and now we have TikToks pulled up. This is.
How do I make? Okay, it is live.
Yeah, it's still live.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play it, and then you're gonna watch it a little bit later than I'm seeing it, and then we'll react to it after we watch it. We can like laugh at it or whatever, but I really don't know how to make it seamless. I don't know how to do that yet.
That's right. Just play the video and then we'll wait and talk about it.
Well, actually, there's a way to screen share through Discord too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do that. Share my screen. Oh, but so now I'm going live on Discord too.
Cool.
But it's gonna look weird on your little thing that you have going on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That works. Because now you're blown up and the video's still gonna play though. Are you on Discord?
Yeah.
Do you see my screen?
That's what I'm talking to you on. Yeah, I see the screen.
Okay, good. I'm about to press play. Tell me if you see me press play.
Speaking of countries, I am from Pakistan originally.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's some brown dude, bro. Like, is this like racial or something?
I think so. This is my friend. He is a new comic. Brand new. Like, I think he's been doing it a month.
Bro, does he just make a bunch of jokes about like Indians and shit? I don't want to see.
He does. He does.
All right, dude. I don't even want to watch it.
Why?
Just fucking stupid.
You don't think? I mean, he makes jokes about like his name and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to talk about.
Like, I am Punjab. Some dumb shit like that.
I mean, he has a gay voice, but he has a son. Let's just watch it and react to it. That's my point. Like, we're gonna react to it. All right.
I'm just giving you shit.
All right, let's just react to it.
US in 2001, right after 9/11. Not a good time.
Bro, I can't even like hear him.
Right? It's such bad audio. But he keeps posting shit like this as if it's like. All
right, dude. He needs to try harder, bro. Like, let's move on. We got a next.
No, come on. We gotta keep watching. It's a 5-minute video. Let's respect him.
Oh hell no, dude! I'm not gonna.
We're gonna keep pausing it. We're gonna keep.
I'm not straining my ears, bro, for this dude, man.
All right.
I have a crush on one of my followers, but I'll only comment under the person who guesses it right. Good luck.
See, that's some fucking thirst trap shit, isn't it?
Can you put the volume higher on the?
That's all you, man.
What do you mean it's all me?
You got to turn the volume up.
I have a crush on one of my followers.
My volume's all the way up.
Under the person who guesses it right. Good luck.
Do you not hear the tick? Did you not hear that?
I heard it. It's just low. Are there separate channels on?
Do you not have a headphone set?
I'm streaming off an iPhone, bro.
You don't have Bluetooth here, Bluetooth like earbuds?
No, bro. Don't make fun of me.
You can't steal your mom's?
She doesn't. No, I'm not using that.
She does have them though. You fucking pussy. You fucking. Oh shit! Is that titties? Oh shit! Was that titties? Did you see that?
No, I don't think they can show titties.
Those are boobies. Those are boobies for sure.
Yo, let's react to that little Indian kid that streams. You know who I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
But why'd you say that with such animosity, Jesus?
Because I don't know who it is, and I just think it's weird. But we'll definitely do it.
Look up Neon.
Give me a second. Let me figure out how to do that. Okay, that's my live dashboard, but I just want to go to back to Twitch.
It's actually my cousin, bro. I just don't tell people.
Which one? Neon CR? What's his name?
Neon.
Is it Neon CR or just Neon?
What? Click on the Neon CR and let's see what it is. Nah, it's not it.
Nah?
I'll find out what it is.
There is an N30N.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god, he looks kind of like a nerd. But he's got a fucking... Oh, he's not on right now.
Or just look up his clips on TikTok. Or he might stream on Kick. He might be streaming on Kick.
Well, he has videos on here. Or he should. He doesn't look like... But he's got a fucking... He's in the 100K, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's like the most streamed person right now. That's why I said just look for it.
But he's your cousin?
Yeah, bro. I think his shit is on Kick. I think you have to go to Kick to find his like
But
shit.
look at his face. His face is so lame. Like he looks like... You know what I mean? Like that's his face. It's just like
look
dorky.
him up on Kick, and then let's like watch the video on Kick. It should come up. Kick with the neon spell with a 3.
I know what Kick is.
Yeah, I'm like pretty pissed off because he doesn't like collab with me.
My cousin doesn't collab with me either.
I know.
And he's got a decent following.
We have to bully him so he collabs with us.
Is that him? See, he's offline right now. But is
Yeah, we can look
But is
at
this
the
his
videos.
video?
Yeah, let's watch it.
This is 4 hours. This is what you're talking about. This is your in real life streaming that you're talking about.
Oh man, let me make sure I'm live. Damn, we only got an hour until it closes, bro.
This is a 4-hour
that.
video. You're gonna make me listen to this guy
No,
for
that's
4
not-
hours.
No,
You wouldn't listen
no,
to my
no.
guy.
Like skip around or something.
El Hor, W Sneeko? Let me call Sneeko. Like, where the fuck is Sneeko when you need him, bro? Like, goddamn, Sneeko. I think he's coming to the gym, actually, yeah. I think we're gonna meet him there.
So what, they viewed this
Let me call.
shit like 100K at a time?
Oh my god.
Right. So let me
Alright, so,
ask
like,
you. You
Azul, you just,
You
like,
think-
stared at it. Ew, look at his
think
shit.
this is like staged?
Yeah.
Wait, so chat, at Azul, you're just supposed to stare at the animal? Like, I don't get it. What's the point of this?
Yeah, you're supposed
That's
to
an
look at them.
OnlyFans
That's a
chick.
girl.
You know what?
Excuse me!
She has a vagina.
Where is it?
You heard
I
me?
know you've never. Oh, did you see it?
I'm not.
It's like when she
I
walks.
can't listen to this guy talk and you talk at the same time because you guys have like the same vocal quality, so the voices kind of merge.
That's some fucking racial shit right
It
there.
is. You're a fucking. You're a little fucking whatever they call you, whatever
And
racial.
you're an inbred ear fucker.
Yeah, I am. You're right. I love the
Yeah.
fucking ear.
Alright.
Anyways, back to the stream. I see what you're talking
If
about,
that's a
though.
dude over there, he definitely has a penis. You could go look at a real one.
Kaylin? Yo! Chat, don't be
What?
rude, bro. Jump.
I don't really
Stop,
like
stop.
this girl. She gives me.
She's an only
I can't get over there.
She gives me mad pick me vibes. You know what I
Stop,
mean?
I'm sweaty.
she's an OnlyFans chick.
Well,
You're
that's
having
why.
the worst time,
I
aren't
hate
you?
my life.
You make things a lot harder for yourself than you have to.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
But I'm saying, do you
I'm
think
just
this is
sitting here
like
staring at
staged?
elephants, bro? What is my life? Respect
No.
animals. Animals aren't humans. Retards.
Look how big their home is. It's like fake home though.
That is a nice house.
But like
think
imagine.
they're
How is an
using
elephant
each other
living
for
better than
clout.
me in life? What a joke.
What?
a fucking
I think they're using each other for clout.
I mean, yeah, I would assume.
joke, bro. Alright, where we
Someone
going?
has a golf cart.
Wait till Neon realizes he has to walk back. Oh my
Where does he live?
fucking god.
Hey,
Stupid ass fool.
I don't know.
where are you going? Stop! Stop!
How do you expect him to stream with you if he doesn't even live in Orlando,
Give me that
dude?
stick. I want that stick.
Bro, one planet, one world, one people.
That's
We
such
got
a
that
lame
brown-
ass. That's such a lame ass response to
We
my
got that
question.
brown connection.
That was such a lame ass response. I mean, my friend, my cousin, he's like a family friend, but I consider him my cousin. He lives in Georgia, and we were trying to Twitch stream together, but we never sync up, and we never Twitch stream together. And I
He
mean,
fucking hates me, bro. He's
Huh?
like, dude, why is my cousin bald?
I think that's a problem I have. I think I should grow my hair back out.
I mean, I personally think you look better bald than what you had going on before.
I mean, I don't think what I had going on before was. I mean, it worked for me in Pensacola. You know? The whole clean shaven look. Maybe I should just shave everything. Maybe I shouldn't even have a beard.
Bro, you're gonna look like a thumb.
I mean, but it's all about. Because, like, girls, right? Like, they might look at a guy who has a beard and immediately be like, oh, why does he have a beard? Is he, like, insecure about his double chin? But if I shave my shit, like, they might see all my chins, but they might be wanting to see other shit.
I find there's no chick that like thinks that off rip.
Huh?
There's no chick that thinks like that off rip.
I don't know, man. There's this girl.
The chick is like, oh, he has a beard. He's definitely like hiding like a fucking penis chin or something, you know? Like, that's just not what's going on, bro. That's literally like your own insecurity just like
You think?
project. I'm like 200% sure.
Because I was, like, hanging out with this one girl, and she had a boyfriend, or I don't know if she had a boyfriend, but she was a comic, and she was totally into this guy, another guy, and not me. And I was like talking to her, and she was like, yeah, well, maybe if you shaved your face, you'd look more like him. And like she was like trying to fuck this other guy who has like a girlfriend. I don't think they fucked. A part of me thinks they might have, but a part of me doesn't know. Part of me thinks they didn't. But my point is like he's got a shaven face, you know?
Yeah, he's probably like more attractive than you with the shaven face too. So don't get your luck.
Well, that's what I'm trying. I mean, I look better now because my teeth are straighter. You know, that's something that I've been working on.
I mean, I think,
I could look like Johnny Sins.
bro, you're not. Chat. I mean, where's your video? I can't see your video.
What do you mean?
Like,
I stopped playing it because we were just chatting. I don't want to fucking listen to him while I'm talking to you.
Well, for the sake of like the video, so we can do a Johnny Sins comparison. Let me see the video really quick
Of this guy?
of you.
Of me?
Like, are you still streaming your video on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh shit, I forgot. I don't have my Twitch window open. All right, guys. So my friend Damon thinks he'll look like Johnny Sins with his beard shaven. I need everybody to tell him he's gonna look like Jimmy Sins.
There's nobody here.
Little Jimmy Sins.
Here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Facebook and we're gonna put up old pictures of me. And we're gonna Photoshop.
We're gonna cut these clips up. So that's why it doesn't matter if anybody's listening now. Like we just
Oh.
made an hour, 14 minutes of content. You know, you gotta look at it that way.
Oh, my sister sent me a reel. I bet you it's a stupid one.
You can download this video when we're done, right? Hello?
I zoned out. What's up?
I said we can download this video that we're doing right now when it's done, right?
I mean, it'll be on my Twitch. Yeah, it'll be I can download it. Yeah, and I'll send it to you
Okay, cool.
if you want to fucking clip it up for real. All right, back to Kick. Back to your friend. I don't know. I don't really want to react to this guy. He doesn't seem very fun to listen to, for me personally.
Who's Johnny Sins?
No, your friend, your cousin.
I think we gotta look up like clips of him. Like I think like just looking at like a whole whole full video is just stupid.
Okay,
should look
here's a
up,
minute.
like-
He has a bunch of clips on here. So here we're gonna just go through them.
Bro, fuck these pussies. Yeah, bro, fuck this.
Was that a little pump?
That's all you want to, bro. You're a pussy. You're gonna stay working here for the rest of your life.
Ouch.
There's no way I'm about to get bitched and leave, bro. My mom did not raise me
Call
to
the
do
cops
shit
all
like
you
this.
want to. They ain't gonna do shit. What they gonna do? Come over here. Oh, you gotta go. You're gonna stay working here for the rest of your life, winning fucking $15 a month, you fucking piece of shit.
Dude, that's Top Golf.
Police ass bitch, fuck you.
I mean, they got
Go
Top
fuck
Golf
yourself.
like not in just
Clearly.
Orlando.
True.
They got it like chain.
I'm
It is
gonna
a
call the
chain.
Police. Nobody's leaving Top Golf.
Fucking dumbass bitch.
Man, fuck that
We're
bitch.
leaving?
Damn.
Like, oh, I'm gonna call the police.
I'm not skinny, bro. Anytime I see guys who are skinny like that, like they get mad bitches for
What did
real.
Lil Pump do?
What'd you say?
You yelled at them?
Skinny people who are like just like anorexic almost.
Are we leaving?
These guys don't wanna
What are
leave
you
Top
talking
Golf,
about
like,
right now, bro?
Like his look. I'm talking about his look. He has a very
You talking about Neon?
yeah.
Are you trying to say that Neon gets bitches because he looks like he doesn't eat any meat?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I feel like he has potential, but
Yeah.
he's like a sleeper build, you know?
If you want.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh shit.
Yo! What the fuck?
The Island Boys?
It looks like it.
You know that they like kissed each other?
The boys did? Aren't they brothers?
Island. Yeah.
Well, I mean that's one way to make an incest baby.
I'm gonna do like for views, which is like
Weird.
I don't know. Like, would you do that if you had like a twin brother? Would you like kiss him like for views on the lips?
If he was twin?
The Island Boys are twins.
You know, it's hard to say, man. I'll be honest with you because I don't have a twin. I wouldn't kiss my brother on the mouth. You know, but I mean, even if he was my twin, I don't think I would either. So I think the answer is no. What's this?
I'm the main airport. What's the main airport? The main one. The main one. The main one.
No.
The main one. Miami, Maine. The
I can't.
Miami.
See, what are they streaming on there? Is that Kick?
Yeah, this is all Kick.
So how? So what? So that's Skype. They're on right on there, right?
What are you doing, kid?
Neo, you know yourself. Look at you. You make the same reaction every time I'm bored.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Gang,
Weird
this
ass
nigga
fucking
just
kid.
Yeah, I literally like
on the
feel
ground.
like my brain cells melting.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. None of this content is entertaining to me. But people are eating that shit up. Oh, he's reacting to Pokemon.
Normalize!
Who's wearing nail polish?
So what's the deal with
How about
Pokimane?
this?
She's like
Normalize slapping
bigger
the shit out of
streamer thought.
Yeah, she's a like a high paid streamer on Twitch and she's hot. So
She got OnlyFans
her, I actually don't think I don't think she
for,
does.
for research
Every
purposes.
woman you see about that
She
jacket,
doesn't
what is this
actually.
shit? Normalize nail polish? Like, what is this shit? Look at her. Look at this chopped treesh. Chopped!
That's what we should do. We should react to 90 Day Fiance.
Who's 90 Day? Who the fuck is that?
You never heard of that show?
No.
Look it up on YouTube.
shit. That's a whole thing. Here, this one is a 3-minute video.
I didn't rehearse this at all. Will you marry me?
That doesn't seem like somebody rehearsed that shit. Like the first fucking thing, he's like, I didn't rehearse it. Fucking fiddles with his box. He's like, will you marry me? Like, of course that shit's not fucking rehearsed.
Bro, that's you without the beard, bro.
That's me, bro.
That's you.
That's you. Okay. Do you think she's gonna say yes? I guess it is called 90 Day Fiance, so I guess she does say yes.
I mean, judging by like how shitty it looks there, yeah, I think she's gonna say yes.
Yeah, it does look kind of trashy. Like she kind of owns the place, right?
It looks like a bamboo hut.
I bet you she fucks other guys.
Mary?
Probably does. Bro.
That fucking face that she had, bro. Let's take a repeat of
Will
that.
you marry me?
Repeat
Mary?
of that face. Repeat of that face. Fucking that face. This bitch done said with her whole face, ew, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this bitch done fucking.
She said, yo, this is just for TV, bro.
Yeah, she's literally like, fuck, dog. She fucked him up.
Bro, this is a fucking, like, gay ET, like, Entertainment Tonight, like, video. It's not even, like, the actual clip.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
yeah, I guess it is. It does say ET. Fuck. Alright, let's not continue watching it then. Let's go back. I fucked up. I chose a bad clip. Here's, it was only 3, okay, here's a 2-minute, and it's made by 90 Day Fiance.
You're saying that Asuelo cheated the entire relationship. So then, Kalani, what's the reason that you didn't want that information out there? I mean, that's a lot to carry.
Okay, first up, this guy cheated the entire relationship, and she's still staying with him? Second of all, obviously, like, I'm sorry, but, like, come on. Like, unless he's into fat bitches, which he ain't, because he cheating. Alright.
I mean, I'll give her, I mean, she had a pretty face.
Does she? Let's listen to what she says.
I'm trying to be politically correct.
So by the
it's just
time
not
I
working
had
out.
figured things out, I was pregnant, and I was already bringing him to America, so I just felt like I needed to suck it up and just hide it.
Bitch done ordered a male husband. This is unheard of. Usually you hear a male order brides, but a male order husband, and he's cheating on her? He fucking up. For real.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna try a little bit so I can keep doing it.
But look at his face. His face literally is like, I'm just mad that she knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's mad that he did it or regret. He's just like, fuck, I can't believe she found out. Now I gotta explain myself in public on this TV show.
He's mad because like all his hoes are gonna like. He's like, damn.
Now they can't now they can't keep fucking him. He must be a good fuck though if he's got multiple fucking hoes for real. And he made her pregnant?
He got that TLC clout.
For sure, for sure.
I wanted him to get along with my dad and with my family members, so I just kept it hidden, basically to protect him.
I feel really sick to talk about what I did.
No, you fucking don't.
I just like feel like asshole.
But yeah, I mean, you are an asshole, but I don't think
like
you feel that way.
I deserve to be here.
He looks stoned as fuck. Look at his eyes, dude.
Hurting.
His eyes. He looks so fucking. This is a bad clip, but he looks so fucking stoned.
I think that's a racial thing.
You think so?
My wife.
The red eyes like that?
My family.
You know what I think? I think he put something in his eyes to fake himself crying.
Yeah, he's like, dude.
There's some red ass eyes.
it was like girl after girl after girl. And I was just
Who's that other
crushed.
bitch?
That's
Once
one
he
of
got
the
to
girls
America,
he
it
fucked.
really didn't
One of the what?
That's one of the girls he fucked.
happen.
Oh, well,
And
I
then
mean, she's
within like
cute,
a year
so.
ago, then he started
Yeah.
online cheating.
He didn't physically cheat on me.
Like, come on. She's cute.
Wait, I'm confused. So he didn't physically cheat?
But
No, he said she did.
He'd reach out to different girls online. Then he would buy their naked pictures online.
Oh,
And then that led all the way up until Samoa, where he did the tongue thing and the blowjob thing. So collectively, he's cheated like
So he has
10, 12 times.
I'm
What?
confused, bro. It seems like she's grilling him for buying OnlyFans content.
I mean, is that cheating though?
I'm just saying, if you're gonna cheat, you might as well go all the way. Like,
Well, I mean, you might not
I
be.
think it's more embarrassing to get caught with like OnlyFans content.
But
You
he's
know what I
saying
mean?
that. But she's saying that he also like received a blowjob and he fucked. So I think it's all of it.
Go back a little bit, because it seems like she's like, bro, like, and he's like, yeah, I just got outed as an OnlyFans loser.
So by the time
So by the time I had figured things out, I was pregnant and I was already bringing him to America. So I just felt like I needed to suck it up and just hide it. I wanted him to get along with my dad and with my family members. So I just kept it hidden, basically to protect him.
I feel really sick to talk about what I did. I just like feel like asshole.
I like how they like
I
bleep
feel
the
like I
word
don't
that,
deserve to be
but
here,
you can still hear it.
hurting my wife and hurting my family.
It was like girl after girl after girl. And I was just crushed. Once he got to America, it really didn't
So she's saying he cheated on her before he moved to America.
happen. And then within like a year ago, then he started online cheating.
So now she's saying that he's now doing the OnlyFans thing.
Oh, okay.
He didn't
I think
physically
that's
cheat
worse.
on me, but
Be like, caught with
He'd reach out
OnlyFans
to
shit.
What's that?
I think it's worse to be caught with OnlyFans shit. It's like,
You think so?
yeah, because it's like, damn. So you couldn't even go out and get the real thing. Like, you out here like buying like feet videos, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I've bought some OnlyFans content before, so.
Okay, bring it out in the chat.
different girls online. Then he would buy their naked pictures
Not a
online.
lot, but like a
And
couple
then that
dollars
led
here
all
and
the
there.
way up
All right, let's just
until Samoa, where he
digging this hole, man.
did the tongue thing and the
I am.
blowjob thing. So collectively, he's cheated like 10, 12 times. And hearing myself say that,
That was so forced, though. Did you see the transition?
So fake.
That was like what was her exact words? And hearing myself say that, like the fuck, bitch, like
hearing
you fucking.
myself say that, I'm just disgusted with myself.
This is a terrible actor.
And this other girl's crying too. It might be her sister or something.
Like, why are you even there?
To hear her say that, I guess, for dramatic purposes.
Let's bring the dogs. Told him he cheated.
Oh, like I think this is the same thing, but it's a longer video. I don't wanna
Nah,
watch.
we need some new content.
Huh?
Need some new content.
New shit.
Yeah, their story is like boring to me now.
I mean, I thought it was kind of weird, but that was all you. Hey, look, there we are.
What?
Right there.
What are you talking? We're on YouTube?
I told you, we're streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Twitch, YouTube.
Oh, shit. Do we have any viewers on YouTube?
No. This is the same thing, but it's a longer Oh, I yawned. You.
Who?
Yeah, I don't have YouTube. Isn't something that really goes out and pushes your content anymore. YouTube doesn't really push content. It creates an algorithm for you, but it's all based on people who have already established themselves. They don't really push out new people like that, except for like this guy. But this is a guy that I follow. So, and this is not even my viewing page. This is my streaming page. So I'm actually going to switch to my viewing page. See, this is the shit I laugh at. This is fucking hilarious to me. This fucking show right here. That show's fucking hilarious. I don't want to play it because we'll get sued, but I fucking love
What,
Dropout.
Dr. Phil?
Huh?
Dr. Phil?
No, the Dropout.
Why would we get sued?
Because they're making that content, you know, and we're reacting to it, but we're sort of replaying their content. They'd sue us.
But why wouldn't we get sued for the TLC shit?
Because the TLC stuff is like an advertisement, you know? Like I did a short clip. I didn't do like the full episode.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
You know? It's like if we were to react to this right here. Like I don't know if we'd get sued for that just because he doesn't have a lot of viewers. 96. If anything, we might be getting him clout. But I got a lot of this shit popping up now because of that fucking video you sent me. Fuck. Do you want to watch old YouTube?
Sure.
Old YouTube. You ever watch Llamas with Hats?
No, what the fuck is that?
Never seen Llamas with Hats. We got this. This is the funniest shit. A complete series. 14 years ago, this shit was made. This shit still cracks me up. I'm gonna do the complete series, and I'm just gonna start from the beginning.
Wells Fargo has donated $60
I don't think
million
we'll get sued
to
for
advance
this.
homeownership in underserved communities. As part of
What?
a $525
Because we're
million
reacting to it.
donation
As long as we
support
keep
housing
pausing it.
affordability solutions.
What's your name on
Wells
Kick?
Fargo, the bank
Same
of
thing.
doing.
Unlucky Coins. It should be all the same. All my streamer names are the same. But my YouTube,
Has your name always been Hulu has live sport?
but my TikTok is my name now, and so is my socials. Because
I
TikTok.
kind of like the Kick like interface better than Twitch for some reason.
I do. I like it too. I do too. And we're streaming on Kick too right now, so.
I know. I just like looked it up. I wanted to see how like
It looks.
Yeah.
Do you see our videos playing?
I do. I think like the setup we have right now is like pretty like legit.
It looks
Like,
good, right?
It does, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna play this now. You're gonna watch this shit because this shit's funny as fuck.
Carl, there is a dead human in our house.
Oh, hey, how did he get here?
Carl, what did you do?
Me? I didn't do this.
Explain what happened, Carl.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Why did you kill this person, Carl?
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Tell me, Carl, exactly what you were doing before I got home.
All right, well, I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room.
Yes.
Reading a book.
Go on.
And, well, this guy walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Carl, that kills people.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
How could you not know that?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck.
What happened to his hands?
What's that?
His hands. Why are they missing?
Well, I kind of cooked them up and ate them.
Carl.
Well, I was hungry, and well, you know, when you crave.
What?
This is like some white people shit.
It is. It's white people. I think it is. I like this and Charlie the Unicorn. Like
you know what this gives me? This is giving. I play Yu-Gi-Oh during lunchtime in high school.
Say it.
I just told you it's giving like I play Yu-Gi-Oh during like lunchtime
In high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the vibe, you know. You don't like it though?
I mean, it's all right. Like it's like the drawing is kind of cool. It's just kind of like
You just don't think that the dialogue is funny?
slapstick.
It is. And it's also was 13, like the video itself was made 14 years ago. This is just a compilation of all of them, but I still find that shit funny.
Can we watch stuff that would be like okay in the 2000s, just is like not okay now? Like, can you think of anything like that? Like anything that was like funny or like people that were funny in 2000s that just wouldn't like fly now?
Yeah. See if we can find any of his old shit. Daniel Tosh's old shit, like really old shit. Here's a laugh.
Mike, please watch this.
This is 3 minutes.
Yes, I think it is. The 6 Backstreet Boy, Daniel Tosh.
Yes, how are you? Bonjour. The band, huh? Is it bad that I'd rather be them than me? The rock stars, that's what I want to be. Everybody's like, you have the greatest job. I'm like, no way, rock stars. That's where it's, like when I'm done, I say thanks a lot, good night, that's it. What do rock stars do? They trash the stage, break their instruments. I don't care how juvenile you think that is, you're wrong. That is so cool. You know, how much better would your job be if at the end of the day,
This is actually
when you were
not
wrapping up, huh?
as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Just gotta do this application here, then I'm out of here for the weekend. Nobody rocks like C++. That'd be pretty cool. I don't mean to imply that all musicians do that either. It's only rock stars, right? Like you never see the Philharmonic Orchestra wrap up a set and some fat broad with a harp jumps up. Free Tibet! I'm just guessing that'd be her cause. You think it's trendy for young kids in Japan to get tattoos of words written in English? Think they're walking around going, it means love and water. That's very sexy. I recently bought a pair of cargo pants, you know, the pockets all down the side. My buddy's like, what do you need all those pockets for? I'll tell you, I collect change. Yeah, I have a 5-gallon jar at my house that I like to fill with change. I don't stop till I reach the top. Then I put my cargo pants on and a belt extra tight. Then I take all the change, I fill up all the pockets of my cargo pants, and then I get a car alarm. Not a car alarm with a car, just the car alarm. And I hold it to my chest really closely. And then I go walk around the streets of Santa Monica, where I live, and I wait for the first homeless person to come up to me and say, hey, you got any spare change? Then I set the car alarm off. Woo, woo,
Yeah, bro, you guys
with the
suck.
jackpot, buddy, and I just start throwing the change out.
I thought that was actually more he has a lot of controversial shit. Like that's why he got canceled.
He got canceled?
I thought he did. Like he's not like on Tosh.0 anymore. His show isn't playing anymore. Like I thought he got canceled.
What if like a YouTuber you just like can't stand? It's just like really cringe to you.
What?
Like what if like somebody that's just like really cringe to you, like a YouTuber or something?
Whenever I think of the phrase cringe, I can only think of this one fucking guy. And I can't even remember his name. I'll do... Like, this shit makes me cringe. I've never found this shit funny.
They don't even play it.
Huh?
Don't even play it, dude, please.
Why? You don't like the way that looks?
Yeah, I know what it is, bro. Annoying orange.
Yeah. He's still popular, I think. Like, look, he's still got videos out and everything. That's so crazy. People still like him.
They still have annoying orange videos up to today.
Last one was put out. Let's look at all his videos. What's his videos? 4 days ago.
Oh, you want to react to the button?
What?
I think that one to the button.
What's the button?
It's so they put two people next to each other, like a quick speed date, and if the button turns red,
yeah,
you know
let's do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's like
absolutely
really...
the cuts. Yeah, I like this shit. This shit. Let's see. Let's do cut video. You're not my vibe. I don't know.
Let's do the button.
What? These are both.
Oh, you did.
They're both right here. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do. Let's do this one.
Ready to take the leap and finally form your own limited liability company or LLC?
What is your favorite sex position?
I'm a munch, I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa! Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either...
What did he say? He said he was a munch?
He likes to munch.
I feel like dudes who like brag about that shit are like the pick-me version of of chicks.
You think so?
They're like pick-me guys. I feel it's like really, it's weird and annoying.
You don't like you don't think that... I like going down on a girl. I'll be honest with you.
I'm not going to talk about like what my personal thing is, but like I'm just saying like the dudes are like, oh my god, I just love eating pussy, or I just like, it just sounds like, I don't know, it's like how like pick me. Like
I mean, I can be if you're not genuine, but I genuinely like doing that shit. Like it literally, like I'm literally like coming like as I'm doing it. Like that's how much I like it.
Like from validation seeking shit, but anyways.
I mean, it might be, but
either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is the button.
You're probably right about that shit, to be honest. Like, even if they're genuine, it might give off that vibe.
This throws up everything.
A little try hard.
Dana, nice to meet you for the first time.
Wait, do you two know each other?
Yeah, we went to high school together.
Yeah.
Did you date in high school?
No, we just knew mutual friends and whatnot. Let's see. What is your favorite sex position?
Wow, she starts off with that shit.
I get paid.
Whoa!
I get paid, for sure.
Okay, period.
And from the back. We love ass.
Yeah, I would say mine would be, definitely back shots. I wouldn't say I'm a
Wow.
munch, though.
You don't suck dick?
So, why do you think she likes it from the back, though?
She doesn't have to see who the guy is.
Do you think it might be because she's insecure about what she looks like, so she doesn't want people looking at her?
She just a hoe. Alright, keep on playing.
Probably.
I'm much more of a receiver than a giver, I guess.
What a bitch.
Honestly,
works both ways.
Are you serious?
Please, someone fix me.
Oh!
Yeah, that's kind of based.
That is the thing.
I haven't even got a chance. Who was it?
He abused me first.
Oh
Wait,
my
come on,
God.
don't display it like that. Take care. I'll catch you around. Oh yeah, hey, if I add you on Snapchat, would you add me back?
Dude, we should do shit like this, but like in public.
Like a public version of the button?
Yeah.
That'd be dope, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you do the in real live stream and then you take like a button or you take or you do like something, like some sort, not like necessarily a button, but something that like signals like, oh, I'm done with this conversation.
Yeah,
You
like
make
a
two, and you find two people, just random people on the street, and you have them talk.
No,
and
I think that'd be like what's up. I was trying to do that before I stopped streaming and like doing the TikTok shit. I was trying to do in real life Tinder, but that's a great idea. Like in real life button.
That'd be fun.
We need to do that. Yeah.
No, you lying.
Hey.
I'm Yar.
I'm Yvette.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I like the
you.
outfit today.
Thank
It's
you.
real nice. It's real nice.
Yvette, do you like munches?
Yeah, how do you feel about receiving head? Like, just a general question.
My dad might watch this.
That's on you. That ain't on nobody.
Are you
That's on you.
serious?
That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, ask
He
her
ain't gonna try to
questions,
skip.
please. I look at it.
Oh, he did. Damn. And she didn't try to skip. Look at her.
They didn't even talk about nothing. I don't even get what happened.
She didn't want to respond to the question, and so he skipped her. But she's pretty. I mean, he's got his type.
What did he ask?
Asking if she likes receiving head.
Oh.
And she was like, oh, my dad might watch this.
Oh, he's probably like, yeah, you acting too innocent.
Yeah, exactly.
You're very beautiful, but it's just not bad.
It's all good. Thanks.
But she's cute, though.
You said she's not a vibe?
She's someone's vibe, but I mean, we wasn't really vibing or clicking like that.
That's one thing I need to start, like...
I mean, that's respectable, though, that you don't want to, like, air out...
Oh, that's very... It is, but...
Not everyone's comfortable, like, she could be a freak, but she's not, like, comfortable just...
saying it on...
about...
Yeah, I get it.
Good. My name's Yar.
Nice to meet you, Diasha.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to find a fast lane.
Foreplay? I'm a munch, I ain't gonna lie. And from the back. We love ass. I mean, I don't really care. I have been told that, like, I'm not a bad kisser.
Okay.
And I thank my genetics to that because I have pretty good sized lips, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
full
have,
lips.
It's just a whole bunch of, like, hour-long making out. And it's
Yeah.
like, okay, cool, sex.
Yeah. I like a little bit of foreplay, role play. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Very
That's so
slow
low-key
and
boring,
steady.
to be honest.
Are you family oriented?
Well, I mean, that's what you were...
No, we can keep watching it. I just don't like how, like, on this episode, like, it's just all sex. Like, it's just...
Well, that's how it started out. That because of that girl. So, like, now they're, like, kind of leaning into it. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say so. Like, I try to be. That's, like, instilled in our culture. And a lot of Pacific Islander cultures. Like,
And how's the relationship with your parents? Are they still... I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
I love meeting you, though. You seem so sweet. And
Oh, God. That's the worst thing to hear. You seem so sweet. Bitch, you done fucking swiped on him because of his looks. For real. Like...
Let's see what she says.
I really love
Thank
that
you.
about you.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
of course. You have a great one.
Yeah, you as well.
Why'd you press me?
He seems like a great guy, just not what I usually go for.
Mm-hmm.
What do you usually go for?
Dark men. I love them.
Oh.
Hi.
Dark
I'm
men.
Diasha.
Kyle.
Kyle, nice to meet you.
Oh, she's gonna
What
swipe
do you
on
do
this
for
guy.
Software
Or
development.
maybe not.
Oh, nice. And that's what I'm going to school for. What language?
I write Python right now, but I've done Java, I've done C as well.
So, are you from the States? I hear a
No,
little bit of the accent.
I grew up in Dublin,
Mhm.
Ireland, then came here for college.
Kyle loves a woman who can dress.
Bro, why is
That's
he,
sexy
like,
too.
talking like
Kyle, what do
his
you
voice
think
is
of her outfit?
concave? I can't
I
hear
just
it.
think it's
What?
He's talking like his voice is going in concave.
Well, yeah, he has an accent.
Oh, shit.
He's from Ireland. You're not listening to the conversation, my dude?
I couldn't hear it, bro. He sounds like he's talking like Batman, bro.
Didn't I put on the subtitles so that you can read along?
No, bro. No, it's all good.
It's like really attractive when someone can pick up pieces and they like look good on
Yeah.
them. So to
You
speak.
can't lie,
And
bro. The
honestly,
dude
you
is
do that.
talking
Oh,
hella.
thank you. Now, big
Huh?
He's talking hella low.
I mean, yeah, he is.
question. Do you drink?
I mean, socially,
What about smoking?
no.
Okay, good. Okay. No
That
smoking.
was a lot of excitement.
I
So
mean,
I'm guessing you're not.
I'm not a drinker or a smoker, and I do prefer to have someone who doesn't drink or smoke.
So you've never drank or smoked ever?
I've taken an edible twice.
I've never taken one of those.
Those are crazy.
Yeah. What do you think?
I was too high. Like, everywhere I saw police, I was like, my heart was just pounding. I couldn't do it.
Ask her what she thinks makes a man sexy.
Great question. What do you think makes a man sexy?
Someone who's family oriented, good hygiene.
That's a good question to
education
ask
is very
people in
important
public.
to me.
Like whenever we talk to girls, like
Yeah.
thinking, like getting them to think about like what they find attractive in a guy.
That's like maybe
That's
number
your
one.
icebreaker, yeah.
Do you consider yourself to be a patient man?
Yeah.
Or do you have like a high ego, so when things don't go your way, you
No.
No.
Well,
Oh,
high ego,
no.
define high ego. Because I feel like there's a lot of ways you can go with that.
I mean-
Patient, yes, but high ego is the one I want you to clarify.
So if a woman rejects you,
At the end of the day,
Mhm.
it's more or less a numbers game. Like the probability that every woman you run into is going to be interested in you is like zero if you're
Yeah.
a realistic person. So
Yeah.
someone's not interested in you.
I think they
Back 'em
vibe
up.
pretty well.
Okay.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah.
If you don't press me, you two will agree to go on a second date.
Okay. I mean, how impressive. I already knew
I'll
that,
go.
but fair
Okay.
enough.
I mean, why not try it out, see what
See what
happens?
happens.
Big
Yeah,
try.
exactly.
Success! Woohoo!
I've never seen a successful day. That's the first time I've ever
Really?
seen that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's do another one.
Let's do the one
There wasn't a lot of
Share
drama
what for
in
me
that
has
one,
been a
you know?
hugely
I
positive
agree.
habit.
It was just like
And that's speaking
simple.
to a therapist using BetterHelp.
Austin says that
It's a red flag. Girls that change their
their hairstyle too often.
Through my experience, if they're coloring their hair very often, it's not really.
I mean, I don't think that dude
Oh,
like
you were too
girls.
slow.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either
You don't
player
think
may
he gave
press
gay
it
vibes?
and
Huh?
You don't think that first guy gave like gay vibes?
Let's watch the actual interview. I
Alright.
don't want to judge it based off
swap
of
out
that.
their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
In this episode, we have a special guest who's going to be voicing me.
I'm Button, fan, critic, aficionado, Cody Ko, here to voice it for the first time.
This is the button.
Oh, I think the voice is still deep.
Whoops. Sorry.
They're pulling the first people. You're in first. She's like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous right now.
How are you?
I'm so good. This is Satan.
Welcome to hell.
Oh no.
No, I'm playing. This is the button. Welcome.
Please flirt now.
Emil.
Emil.
Yeah.
Jalen.
All right. Before we get into it, how do you think it's gonna play out? Do you think that they're gonna? Do you think that?
I don't see this being a match, dog.
At all, but who do you think's gonna be? Based
I
on
feel
just
like-
look at that handshake.
I feel like the chick is gonna
Make 'em-
pass on him.
I think so too. I was
The
thinking
crowd
that
too.
too.
I can see it, yeah.
I think that they're both gonna try to reach for it, but she's gonna bounce first.
Jalen,
Yeah.
pleasure.
Okay, go ahead. How old are you?
26.
Look at her
how old are you?
hands. Her hands are already on the table.
You look 25.
Ooh, you about to say what?
I was.
You say 25 or 35?
Well, I said 25. You know, Emil had a court date recently. What was that for?
You're a troublemaker. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, probably like a parking ticket. Yeah.
That doesn't sound
Bro, her hands are already on the table. Like,
You ever
Their both hands are on the table.
you like the gym?
Ah.
That's all, dude.
Fucking quick.
You think they had any chemistry?
No. Right?
How are you?
Banco, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Banco.
Banco.
Yes.
Wow, I see you work out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Woo. Woo, buddy.
What do you do?
I work as an admin.
Admin?
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
Oh, you're a personal
I love to work out. Do you work out?
I do, but you can help me work out a little bit more.
You know what that would help? Why don't we just become personal trainers?
I don't think either of us are qualified for that.
Well, no, I mean, like, if we get our fitness license and we get into it and we start actually working out, like, more regularly, we can, like, we can work at a gym. Women love that shit.
That was, like, the most random, like... I don't know, bro. People annoy me. It'd be a possibility. I mean, I would be more into, like... I mean, I like working out. I would be more into, like, maybe being, like, a nutritionist or somebody, though.
Right. No, I hear you. The thing...
I feel like personal training is like adult babysitting. Like, straight up.
I mean, yeah, but I just feel like it'd be kind of easy, you know? Like,
Bro,
if you work at a gym,
I'm trying to review these people, dog.
we could have side conversation, dude. That's what this whole thing is about. It's just dialogue.
Boy, you better.
I would. Get you in
That's
shape.
okay. Yeah, that's what I need. Shoot. But it's okay. Yeah. So, what do you like to do besides workout? Is that all you like to do?
No, I like to go to the movies. I like to get a drink sometimes.
You guys like smoking weed or what?
Yeah, after workout, I can hit a
Did you see his fucking? Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? The
Looks like
finger
he's
on
trying
his
to-
finger on his
Yeah,
nose.
It'd be a little white too.
What?
Seems like he likes to do a little bit more than Mary Jane.
Exactly, bro. I literally immediately, as soon as he did this, I was like, he cokes.
Yeah, it relaxes the muscles. Yeah.
Jai, what do you think
Dude,
about
people who do
girls?
coke get skinny as fuck, dude. I thought about it. I told you that, didn't I?
Boy, How come you're bald?
Bruh.
How come you're bald?
My culture, everybody's like that in Bulgaria.
Alright.
Usually guys shave their heads, yeah.
You got a lot of muscles though. Woo, you look like you can crush something. Yeah?
And why did you reject him?
Muscular. And he looked at me like he said, "Oh, she chunky monkey."
Yeah,
It's
she
okay,
insecure as fuck.
Jai, what are your red flags?
I don't really want guys that smoke, drink, who are full of to themselves.
What are you thinking so far? How is this? It's good. It's hard. It's really. It takes a while to get used to like.
What?
I feel like she rejected him from like because she was insecure about herself.
Yep. Absolutely.
Like most of the things that like she said were like, yeah, I guess like the smoking thing, but it was mostly like, oh, because he didn't come off like really full of himself.
He didn't.
I think she's just thinking, well,
He might be
You
full
know.
of himself because of how
I
he
think,
looks.
I think what it came down to is like she's like, oh, I'm kind of chubby, and he's fit. He must look down on me, but she didn't even know that. She like kind of like made that assumption.
I mean, she was right though, because he was going for the button too.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that like
It was about looks.
rich, you know.
Right. That's true.
Like
But-
good
but
coordination,
maybe.
paying attention to what they're saying, and also trying to figure out like how to butt in. You know.
Hello. What's your name?
EJ, how are you?
EJ. Good. So what's up with your tattoos?
What do you want to know?
I see you got multiple.
I do.
You got kids?
I got 2 kids.
What do you think about kids, Jai?
I love kids. I used to work at YMCA.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that your real eyes?
Maybe.
You lying? Is it really?
I don't know, is it?
Contact. I guarantee.
Yeah. It is. It is.
Okay.
Could you see them matching?
Maybe.
Maybe ask them if they're attracted to each other.
Are you guys attracted to one another?
I can say he's not. But
No.
yeah, it's okay. I said you look
you
like a
seem good
homie.
people.
You
I
like-
appreciate that.
Yes,
Yeah,
about that life.
Yeah, yeah.
So, oh damn, I'm slow.
Damn.
EJ.
Nice
I
to meet you.
appreciate you.
Alrighty.
Is that true? Are you not attracted to her?
Was not.
Hold
on.
Straight up. Fucking ads.
You're still purchasing your lenses from your optometrist?
What are you doing? Come on.
I appreciate the honesty.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm EJ, by the way.
Oh, I'm Shen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a painter.
Oh, word,
yeah,
word. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
what are
her
you guys'
vibe.
types?
Someone who's self-aware and taller than me.
EJ, how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay.
Yeah.
How tall is that? I'm 5'6", so
Okay, a little bit taller than you.
yeah,
Just
a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, but did you catch that?
What?
She was like, they were like, how tall are you? He said 5'8". She was like, okay, but how tall is that? Because I'm 5'6". Bitch, that's 2 inches taller than you. What the fuck do you mean? What? How tall is that? You know what I mean?
Bruh.
That was some dumbass fucking shit, bro.
When you feel your misogyny coming out.
The what? The
I feel when you feel your inner misogyny coming out.
Do you want them to like get close and peer into each other's eyes?
I can't.
But what's your type?
Family oriented, has to be good with kids.
Do you want kids?
I have 2 kids.
Okay.
Yeah, how about you?
No, I don't have any kids.
Is that a red flag that he has kids? A red flag.
I don't want kids, so
Sounds like a match made in heaven then.
beautiful.
Show a picture of your children, and she has to press the button while looking at a picture of your children.
EJ, do you think there's any convincing her?
That dating a person with kids is actually a good thing?
It actually really is, to be honest.
I mean, I feel like for me is a hard like lie.
Yeah, okay, go red then.
Kids, and I have seen. Oh my God! It was so nice meeting you. Yeah.
And my guy with the hat, he's nice with the button, bro.
So are you looking for a stepmom?
He's a nice guy.
I don't know. I'm saying he's nice with the button though. Like I don't know. He's smooth with it.
Yeah, he is. He's just like, you know what I mean? I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
What's good?
If the match is right, you know.
Are you looking for a stepmom for you or for your kids?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Like your hair.
Thank you.
How long you guys been single for?
Oh. Ladies first.
2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
Since May.
That's like 4 months. Is
Yeah, pretty
that-
much 4 months.
What happened?
I was getting cheated on.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long were y'all together?
10 months.
Yeah, go red.
I kind of set myself up there. Oh.
Oh my god!
Is it because he got cheated on?
That wasn't a no.
Why'd you reject him?
It was not my type.
What is your type? What are you looking for?
That's the question.
It's so funny because that's exactly why. And she did not want to say shit because it makes her look like a bad person.
Probably a combination of both, which is like, oh, fucking loser.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same. It's that shit that you were saying, like, you know, like if you talk about you got cheated on, then, you know, like why did you get cheated on, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's such.
It's like, it's like, are you such a loser? You can't figure out you're getting cheated on, you fucking little bitch.
Yeah. Like what the fuck? Honestly, that's so. I hate that. That's disgusting.
Yep. That's why I asked it.
Someone tall?
Short
Yeah,
guys
she
are
thought
cool,
she,
too,
she
though.
thought he was too short too.
Yeah, they're totally cool for someone who's into that. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I like the fat girls who
The girls. Which one?
What was that?
It's always like the fat chicks that are like, yeah, I need like a 7-foot guy.
Yeah.
My name is Austin.
Austin.
Austin!
I guess they know
Anya,
each
how
other.
often do you change your hairstyle?
Every day.
Every day.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
Austin, are you into that?
I mean, is that color in it? Are you just doing different
No, I
like,
have a bunch of wigs.
flows? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Diversitile.
Yeah.
Shit.
What do you know about Austin?
He said it's a red flag. Too frequent haircuts / style changes usually indicates that she's a wackadoodle.
Austin says that it's a red flag.
Did you really say
But
that?
this is a wig. That's different. Like, it's a little different if you're coloring your hair like every month. But this is a wig.
I'm throwing this dude under the bus.
What does that say about people if they're coloring their hair every month?
Usually means they're going through some shit.
Okay.
Through my experience, they're coloring their hair very often. It's not really.
Oh, you were too slow.
Why did you press it?
You're just not physically attractive.
Oh!
That's karma, bro.
Oh!
That's like karma.
That is in
Don't you
real
think-
life, bro.
That's karma AF.
Fuck, that's crazy that he said it like that though. Like that's so brave. Like, you know?
Yeah. You gotta get humble sometimes.
Unfortunately.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
That's all right.
Oh, it's okay.
Notice how she didn't even like be cordial
Yeah.
because she knows that, you know, her ego got hurt.
What are you looking for?
Not that.
Oh my god. Damn.
We don't like getting
Holy
rejected,
shit.
bro. That's why we
He's
have
ruthless.
You're pretty brutally honest, huh?
That wasn't that bad.
I'm great.
Yeah. It's a little early, isn't it?
It's all fucking early. I'm like, I cannot look hungover.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think about this?
I think she's gonna skip him.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't
she's
think
gonna
so.
I think she's gonna think he's a little too gay for her.
Maybe. You probably, you know, there's a little bit time in the video. You're probably right.
Yeah. Nah, I got Drake tonight, so
Are you going to Drake? So am I.
I might.
What's your guys' favorite Drake song?
No
Ah,
kidding.
Jumbotron. Wow, that's an aggressive.
Austin, what's your favorite
That's an
Drake
aggressive slap. You have really soft hands.
I moisturize.
Wow, good for you.
Is there some
Oh, she's gonna fucking skip, dude. Look at her hands. You're like fucking antsy. She was like, "Oh,
Right.
good for you." Press
you
the
got
button.
You got some bitch hands, dog.
Dude, do girls, I think, like, they care about that shit. For real. Like, they like
Yeah.
rougher hands.
Well, it just means that like you like do something, you know,
With
what I
your
mean? Or, like,
hands.
I mean, even if like
I mean-
if like you just like just lifting weights, you're gonna get like calluses, you know, or
I mean,
feel
I
like
have
rougher-
some calluses in my hands from
Yeah.
working out, but my hands are normally pretty soft.
I don't know. I always found it really weird. You ever like shook a dude's hand, it just like feels like soft and almost wet all the time. Not that it's wet, but it's like so like, bro, why are your hands that soft? Like, you wear gloves all the time or something?
No, like for me, and this is legitimate, I used to work with my hands a lot growing up. Like, I would chop trees, I would pick peas out of the fucking woods, but my hands never really developed calluses well. Like, it takes a lot for me to develop calluses. So, like, I just never really had calluses. And so, like, my hands were just always a little bit more soft because of that. I think it's a genetic thing.
Little bitch hands.
Yeah. I mean, now I don't do anything with my hands, so now I don't have an excuse. But then I did, you know? Growing up, I had an excuse. Now, not so much.
I'm just honestly, I'm just vibing with you. I think you're just fun. That's it.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you're fun too.
You
Yeah,
got
nah,
seats
she's gonna
too,
press that
or
button.
Are you like in the pit?
I have backstage.
You've given like gay best friend vibes.
So you're sucking dick? Oh my god.
No, absolutely not.
What did he just say?
All right, so you're sucking dick.
That's why I probably won't get invited next concert because I won't suck dick.
Sorry.
What?
Oh my god, but she didn't go for it.
That's crazy, actually.
See, I
was so wrong. I was so wrong.
Yeah, same. That blew me. And she's attractive too. And they were vibing.
I think it may have just been a time thing. I think he may have just noticed it. I mean, we're gonna see what they say. I kind of feel like this dude is like, you know how there's
Wait,
some
why?
people
Why
in
did
it
you
who like just
reject her?
reject everyone.
She's
Because
fine.
I'm going backstage.
I don't
He
know
gives
what
me
that
that
mouth
vibe.
did.
Like he's just trying to win.
Let's see what he says.
It's like he felt one up by her for having backstage passes, so he had to.
I think so, yeah. It's rough, dude.
Hello, Austin.
Ouch!
Sorry, I like bumped it. I didn't hear your
the
name.
fuck out of the button.
Ow!
My name's
Ow!
Serena.
Stop touching
Oh my
me.
god, okay.
Just wanted to make sure.
Really? Can I ask you a hypothetical?
Hypothetical. Go ahead.
Okay. I always say that when I get engaged.
She's hot.
Yeah, she's decent.
That's my vibe, 100%. The way that she dresses, the way that she does everything, like, that's my vibe. I need to dress more for bitches who look like that. For real.
Yeah.
I need to put like a good 2K on some fucking outfits.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's real cute.
I want my fiance. I want to peg him the night we get engaged.
What?
Are you open to that?
What?
But like only one time.
Peg.
Austin, have you ever been pegged before?
No, I can't say I've had the pleasure. I don't know if I could do it wedding day.
No, not
Would
wedding
I
day.
be
Engagement night. Engagement night.
Oh, I'm on my knees, and then I'm on my knees again.
Yes,
Okay.
Slay.
All
Okay.
right.
You guys should get engaged right now.
I got no ring on me.
Nah, it's cool. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
it's all
sorry. Okay.
Why'd you reject him?
I don't feel it like that. I feel like we're both so like bitchy and crass.
Sure.
That it.
So, the reason why she rejected him was the reason why you thought the last bitch was going to reject him. And the last bitch wasn't going to reject him. That's crazy.
So you think that she thinks he's too flamboyant?
Well, that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
She literally
saying
said, too bitchy.
You're too sassy.
Yeah, she said bitchy. Didn't she? Bitchy or crass? Sassy.
Same shit, same
Like
shit.
it's almost too much. This doesn't work
Hey, you
out.
missed out.
Oh, okay, yes, Slay. I'm sorry he hit you.
That's okay. Still recovering. Ow! Ow!
Oh, ow in a good way or in a bad way?
Maybe both?
Okay. Do you want me to do more?
Damn it, I'm doing the horny thing. Damn it.
Can I do ASMR on you?
Sure, actually. That might feel nice. Ugh.
Oh, you like that?
Oh.
Can you moan again?
You know, me?
No.
Because I will.
Oh, you will?
Give her a moan.
Coming out hot.
Cody, do you know this man?
Oh yeah, he's a legend.
You
I
interviewed
interviewed
him
him
once,
actually.
You're an animal person?
I like cats. I want a cat
Cats
specifically.
are better than dogs.
I like it. Yeah,
Dogs,
yeah. I like it. I had one crawl on me, and it made me feel. I was scared, and then it made it go away when it crawled in.
Were you
on
like
me.
cracked the fuck out?
Like
Because that's the
cracked out?
You're giving me like crackhead energy, which is not bad. One of my cats.
What do I
has
do about it?
crackhead
How do I
energy.
fix it?
You're giving me crackhead energy.
Why am I cracked out? What do I do to fix it? I'm frightened. It's not
Why
cracked.
are you frightened?
Are you not frightened?
I'm like disassociated.
Guys, are there any sparks here? What do you feel? How are you feeling right now?
I feel like there's something. I don't know what it is. It's
Is
definitely
it anxiety?
No, I mean I feel like I'm having more fun with you than I've had with anyone else for
Oh,
sure.
cool.
What are you feeling right now?
I think you're beautiful.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah, and I like the way that you talk.
I like his vibe. What do you
Yeah,
feel
I
about?
like-
What do
I
you
feel
feel?
like he has- I feel like he kind of has like a dry humor thing going on that I fuck with.
Yeah, but he also paints his nails. Did you notice that?
I did.
What'd you think about that?
I mean, I didn't notice it. I mean, I'm not like. I was never really too big on like the whole painted nails thing.
I thought about
like,
paint. I used to paint
I
my
wouldn't do it.
nails when I was in working.
I wouldn't do it personally, but
I thought about painting like a couple. Maybe like if you don't paint all of them, it looks better. I
How
don't
do
know.
I talk? Elaborate.
It makes me more relaxed.
I sense something's happening here. Maybe.
What's happening? Tell me what's happening.
I need Adderall, man.
I have some in my backpack. I'm prescribed. I just like
I'm
how it feels.
prescribed, but we got the national shortage going on right now.
For Adderall?
Are you guys doing a drug deal right now?
No,
no,
I
it's
mean
not a deal.
I'm.
I would give it to her for free.
I'm
She-
prescribed, so it's not even like.
Oh yeah, me too. Why are we talking about that? What do you like creatively? What is your
I like you, but you have the same name as my brother, and that's fucking with my head. He's a Wasian man named Jesse, which is the exact same thing as my brother is. Even though we're vibing, I could
Sure.
never. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah,
if you had a
she
different
wants to
name,
bang her
I would not
brother.
have. Like, I swear on my.
Repeat that.
she wants to bang her brother.
You think so?
If there's like some weird like incestuous feelings for her brother, and it's like it's personified in this guy that's not her brother. But it's like she's like, wow, this is like way too weird for me to fulfill my fantasies, so I can't.
So she doesn't. So you think that if she, so what? So you saying that people who freak out because their siblings have names and then they meet people with the same name, you don't think that that's weird?
She said that they're also like Asian too, like white and Asian too. So she's like, this is like, it's like weird. She's like, yeah, this is like, I'm kind of liking it, but it's kind of weird because it's like, this is like my brother. Anyways, lady flip.
I think she likes him as a person, but she just doesn't want to cross. Like she just is weirded out by the fact that he has the same name as her brother. You know, like it's a mental thing.
Maybe she just likes black guys.
I'll give you
Probably.
another chance if you guys want. Jesse, maybe you just want to like change your name or something.
I'm not sure because like I enjoy talking to you because I think you're like a fucking psycho in a good way, but like you still have the same name as my brother.
Wait, let's.
And my brother's
let's-
like
let's-
one of my least favorite people to ever exist in this world. Like literally.
Well, maybe we can work through.
Guys, I'm gonna light up red one more time, and you can make the decision. See if you can see past his name.
Okay, well it's her call here.
How do you spell your Jesse? Is it different than my
It's
brother?
different than your brother. It's spelled with a Z and
Here,
a.
I want to walk up.
All right, congrats.
You won. So she's still gonna fuck him.
I told you she was conflicted. She's like, this is kind of weird, but kind of like my dream come true.
That's so fucking fucked up, man. Why are people like that, man? All right, it's fucking almost 2 o'clock in the morning, my guy. We've been streaming for a good bit now.
Dude, we have 4 viewers on Kick.
No, we don't.
I swear.
What up, 4 viewers? Are they chatting?
Yo, viewers, chat, and we'll like talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, I'm controlling Twitch. You control the Kick.
I can't. I'm not logged in.
But you can see the chat, can't you?
I can't chat unless like I'm.
No,
logged in.
I'm not saying like chat with them. Just like read their chat and read off of their chat.
They're not chatting or anything. Okay, we had 4. Now we have 3 viewers.
Somebody left.
I'm saying that
They got
you
too
could've
scared.
Chatted something, you know.
I mean, that's cool though. We had 4 fucking viewers. We had nothing on Twitch. Nothing on Twitch. Nothing on YouTube. But 4 on Kick, I'll take it.
We have 4 again. Somebody came back.
Hey, welcome back.
I think you should log into Kick and try to talk to them.
Well, I'm talking to him right now. That's why I'm asking you to read the chat for me.
It says disconnected, like when I like go to the chat. If you can hear me, I'm like so new to the streaming shit, but we'll talk about anything or anybody.
Whoops, wrong account. Wrong account.
Yo, what was that?
That was me.
I don't want to know. Don't explain, please.
No, it's just that I used the wrong account. I used the wrong username. Fuck. Now it's gonna save my info in the goddamn website.
Patriot Act.
I'm just gonna
What
fucking...
was your first stream on Kick? It says your first stream.
Okay, chat, look away from my personal information.
Damn, why'd you leave, chat?
Now they have my personal information. They don't need to be here anymore. They're like, we got that credit card number.
We got his social, bro.
We fucking got him.
We got his birth certificate. Kiat.
Oh shit, we do have 4 people. They're like, we got that credit card number.
We got his social, bro.
And it's like the lag is on here is not as bad as it is on
we
on
have 6
Twitch.
viewers now, actually.
Huh?
Hello, we got over 5 viewers. Oh
Well,
my
because
God.
I'm in there now.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
We got somebody else too because it was at 3, so we have like 3 random people too.
Well, you're in there too, aren't you?
I guess, but it says 6 on mine. I mean,
It
chat-
does say 6 now.
Yeah, chat with them. Yeah, so we were just we're reacting to random shit. So, you know, we'll react to porno.
I mean,
midgets.
my Pornhub is right here. One
Yeah,
click.
We'll definitely get banned if we do that. So.
Yeah, for real, for real. Now I get it.
I think they're just lurking. They're just like, let me see what's going on.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. You can lurk. Let's see.
We should react to some like red pill shit.
Red pill shit?
Yeah, like some like red pill shit.
No, I don't want to do that.
It'd be funny.
Dude, it's late. I'm actually getting really tired, to be honest with you.
You're being a bitch. We just got over 5 viewers.
Because
Like,
I
this
was
is
in there.
This is our big break, bro. There's over 5 viewers.
Oh my god. I have to interview tomorrow for a job that will pay me.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't keep streaming.
Sounding really corporate right now.
How long have we been streaming? 2 hours. That's a good amount of time.
Subscribe to the chat, to the account.
Yeah, if you're watching this on like Twitch, or you're not on Twitch, but on Kick, if you're watching this on Kick, like, please subscribe. Help me get monetized. I want fucking money. Give me the money. Mark playing away on his fucking bass guitar, Xing us out. Y'all have a good night.